Alrighty, good evening everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Pink Panda stream for what night are we at? Thursday night. It's our first ever charity stream as well. So I'd like to welcome everybody and thank everybody for joining us for the first charity stream. Sarge, welcome. Gameplay Boy, welcome. Thank you for the kind lurk. Sarge, thank you for doing the Movember exclamation point. So it's good to know that at least what I've done has worked. So that's good to see. So hopefully, if I've got everything set up correctly, you should be able to see at the top of the screen, we've now got a Movember benefit overlay, which will track the amount of money that we raise for Movember. So every stream for the entire month of November will have this up, which is kind of cool. And it keeps track of top donations and all things like that. So Movember, obviously, looking after men's health, suicide prevention, prostate cancer, and things like that. So yeah, exactly right, Sarge. I mean, I know we're doing it specifically for Movember, but everyone's mental health is always something that should be well and truly looked after. So it's always a good cause. And the best thing about the way this is set up is it's through a third party called Tiltify, which I'm sure some of you may have heard of. But they deal with setting up streaming kits and streaming tools for people who want to fundraise for certain charities. And the thing I like about Tiltify is that if a donation's made, anything that's donated goes directly to Movember. It doesn't touch the streamer's account, so you don't have to worry about it being transferred to one place then to another. It all goes straight to Movember. No, all good, Sarge, all good. And yeah, so I think that's really important to note as well. The other thing worth noting as well, that if anyone does donate and you go to the donation page, which the link will pop up in the chat, you can do exclamation Movember, or it'll come up periodically during the stream, that it does come up in US dollar, and I can't change that because that's the currency that Movember have set up for their cause. So just be mindful of that when you're doing it, that it will convert. So just keep an eye on that as well. As Marley fires up there, but no, a very worthy cause, and like I said, it's our first attempt at a charity stream. So fingers crossed we can raise some money for Movember. So we are doing a Movember fundraising at work as well. G'day Grok, how are you, mate? So there's about 5 or 6 of us at work who are doing something at work too. I was hoping I was going to be able to link the work related one and this one, but I haven't had much luck doing it. So I'm to be honest, I'm going to put most of my energy into this one, because I sort of speak to you guys almost every day, every second day. So I want to make sure that we're sort of streaming as much as possible to give the best chance of donations. But and you can see I'm clean, as clean as I can get, shaven. So I will be growing a dirty mo too, which Lauren's not overly thrilled about because I look like I'm 12 years old. But no, it'd be good to participate and do that. And there's heaps of other things you can do as well with Movember. I think some of the guys at work are doing to try and walk or run 60Ks in the month of November as one of the goals for their fundraiser. So plenty of things that can be done, which is good. Oh, Grok with the subscription, mates. Thank you very much, mate. That hasn't clicked through yet. Was that out of interest? Was that a Prime one? Because sometimes they take a little while to come through. But I will get the... I think I do have the number board up, by the way. I do have the number board up. Let me bring that up quickly. We've got a round of applause. Sarge on the board. $10 donation. Thank you very much, Sarge. Much appreciated, mate. There you go. See names at the list there. Top donation, Sarge, $10. And then we've got a little list at the top here as well. So $10 towards the $250 goal. Thank you very much, Sarge, for donating to Movember. I know you know as well as everyone else it's a worthwhile cause. So much appreciated, mate. It's very, very thoughtful of you, so I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, no, you didn't, Grok. I know, I've still got you down as we'll do them both right now. Let's rock and roll. So, Grok, for your continued support and some subscriptions, so you get 2 number picks here, mate. So have a pick at 2 numbers to try and find yourself a gold star to win $10. See how you go there. Do a fundraiser for it every year on your Facebook for birthday. So 7, yeah, that's awesome, Sarge. And so many more people are getting behind Movember now. It's really good. So they've raised some serious awareness. I think I saw Sam Draper yesterday or the day before shave off like go clean shaven to grow his mow, and he looked even more ridiculous than I do. But it's all for a good cause. All right, Grok, 74 and 50. Let's go. 74. Is there a gold star behind 74? No gold star. And what was the second one? 50. 50. Is there a gold star behind 50? Well, I can't remember where I put this. No gold star, Grok, but I appreciate the love and support, mates. Very, very much appreciated. Obviously, one of the OGs, along with Sarge. So much appreciated, guys. Unfortunately, I can't grow much of a mow one day, though. It's definitely... some people can, some can't. I know... I think my brother-in-law struggles with the growing of a mow as well, but... No, hopefully those who can get out a dirty moustache, go full Mario or Luigi style, crack some handlebars. But no, hopefully we can, hit the target. We'll see how we go, though. All right, well, we're going to play some, I said FIFA, but EA tonight. So it's, actually, before we get stuck into that, I will be making a video about this separately as well. But obviously, a lot of you who have watched the last few streams will have noticed I've had some god-awful stick drift on now both of my controls, which I don't know whether it's led to some worse gameplay. Maybe it has in some examples with passing going the wrong way or plays going the wrong direction. I'm not sure. I don't like to make excuses, but there's a strong possibility. But you can even see when trying to select players or move cards around that it's just pinging around everywhere, making life very, very difficult. And I often just made light of it because it was just funny watching it just bounce around. I couldn't even change my settings. That's how bad it was. And then some of you may remember the other night in stream on Twitch, as there was an example on display of my control going skew-if, Ray jumped into the chat and just put a message out sort of saying that he would like to buy a control for me. And, this is kind of the first time anything like that had kind of happened in any of the chats. So, to be honest, I didn't really know what to think or how to react because it's an extraordinary sort of comment and commitment to make. And I think I said at the time, like, I appreciate it. You don't have to, you don't want to, it's fine. But he insisted he wanted to get behind me and hook me up with a control. And I just said, look, message me on one of the socials and we'll chat offline and we'll go from there. So Ray shot me a message on Twitch and on TikTok. And yeah, we chatted for a bit. He's a top guy. He's just become a father himself. So he was talking about that part of life as well. But, to his credit and an absolute remarkable gesture and full kindness, and I can't thank him enough. Today, new control rocked up, the pink DualSense PS5 control, massive courtesy of Ray. So Ray, I know I've messaged you this 1,000 times, but I can't thank you enough, mate, for the generosity and how kind you are to offer to purchase a control for me, given the stick drift issues, and hopefully we can get some better gameplay out there for you. But I really, really appreciate it. I've said it before, but I've got one of the best communities going around, and yeah, that kind of support is just, it's hard to kind of comprehend that someone would do that, to be honest. But so no, super appreciate it, Ray. You're a superstar, and I did ask permission if I could shout him out. I didn't just drop him in. He said that was okay as well. So thank you, Ray. And like I said, I'm going to make a separate video as well and pop it up on the socials because I think you deserve a bit of recognition for what you did, and I'll make you a VIP on here as well. So I haven't changed the settings, Colonel. No, I haven't. I've literally, this is the first time I've picked it up, to be honest, because I had to get home and do some kid stuff. But so I haven't done it just yet. So we'll see how we go. I wish I could grow a Merlot, my brothers. Well, you got the beard though, Grok. You got the beard. That's pretty good. So I'll have to go through and change the settings. G'day, Ara. Thanks for the follow, much appreciated. So I'll Ray, absolute superstar, mate. Honestly, it blows my mind that, this even took place, and I can't thank you enough. And we had to obviously go the pink bad boy for the pink Panther. So thank you very much, Ray. Hopefully we get some, better gameplay out of it. Then that stick drift was getting borderline ridiculous. So, all right, we'll get stuck into some EA stuff. Obviously, the new season's just dropped. I do want to rant just quickly. Where will I find what I want to rant about? It may not be here. I will find this and I will get home, and haven't had a chance to set it up yet, to be honest. Because I went to set it up, but the control I was using had ridiculous amounts of stick drift, so I couldn't actually change the settings because they kept changing by themselves. So yeah, I've got a new control now, courtesy of Ray, who is an absolute superstar and got me one. So I will endeavour to change the settings on that shortly. Now, the thing I want to rage about briefly is, so the new season obviously started today, which is wonderful. But what I'm a little bit pissed off about is the reward for completing 90 Rivals games. I know this says 50, but this is because this season's halved at the moment. So for the first one, it was 90 Rivals games was the top end milestone. Oh no, that is 90. I was on the wrong one. Yeah, you only got a typho. Like, why? What good is getting a typho on? Why can't we get packs? I don't understand why we didn't get any packs for that. So that's a little bit shit. But yeah, well done to everyone who, you know, made their way through all the levels. Season 1. Yeah, I know. I don't understand. Yeah. I was a little bit bummed about that, to be honest, but oh well, not much I can do about it. We'll crack some packs quickly. I won't do all of them because I want to save some for Monday, but we've got I've got a couple of those 3-player packs as well. Where are the other ones that I got? Okay, they're all at the end there. We'll open some of these 3-player ones. We'll see what we can get. See if we can get a couple of walkouts. Some of my mates have packed some ridiculous cards from this. Anything I've ever tried... Oh, no, I want a striker. Anything I've ever tried on the phone or console, has never really got me anything. So, we'll crack a couple. Even yeah, what do you reckon, Colonel? Do you reckon they're going to retrospectively offer packs for it? I just feel like it's not a really good reward. I don't know, maybe I'm being greedy and a bit ungrateful in that sense, but I could have sworn on previous versions that you would get a pretty cool pack to be playing 90 Rivals games. It was pretty handy. And we would like to open some packs for content. If you mean, oh, we've got a round of applause. Let me move my screen, because that means there's been a donation and I can't see. Grok's jumped on board with $10. Thank you very much, mate. $10 towards Movember. So we're on $20 so far. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate the support for the charity. So, like I said, guys, all month, all the streams will be dedicated to raising money towards Movember, as per the new overlay, which they do. They have like a full streamer kit and everything that you can download images and overlays and all kinds of stuff, which is really cool. So thank you, Grok. I have so many duplicates. I know. I've got plenty of dupes, Colonel, and I've pretty much used all of my low-end gold cards in this SBC, and I'm now at my rare sort of 80, 81 cards. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I appreciate that, Grok. Worked a few extra hours, damn. Use all below 83s, yeah. I think that's kind of what the plan... Oh no, hang on. Oh yeah, who cares? Yeah, 83s is probably... Because like, my concern is the 83s can sometimes offset a few things in other SBCs. And obviously we don't know what other SBCs are coming, but... yeah, I don't want to burn all of them, I don't think. Brazil. Oh, right mids. Give us something good. Comes in handy though, next payday. Oh, nice. Which concert? A few extra beers at the gig. Very good. Yeah, so one of our mates got like a Kimmich from this one. Like they packed like 88s, 89s. Just crazy stuff. So I don't know what they've done to do that. Motley Crue and Def... Oh, Motley Crue and Def Leppard. Where's that at? That'd be huge. That's a very good concert there, Grok. You'll have a ball there. Who are you going with? All right, another 3 rare gold players. Thank you for the late gameplay, boy. G'day, chum. My Twitch is pink_pandas. Pink_pandas. I really need to fix up having stuff like that on the TikTok. I apologise. But yeah, pink_pandas is the... If you go to my bio on TikTok, there should be a Linktree link, and my Twitch link is in there. If that's at all easier. Oh, should the Matildas have an MCG game? Well, I assume they're playing at Amy. Normally, are they? I gather that's going to be where they are. But it would be cool to see the Matildas at the MCG. Would they sell it out though? Is the only thing. You'd want it to be a packed house. It would need to deserve to be a packed house. But oh, there you go, Jum. You're already there. All right, come on, give us something good for this 3 rare cards. What's the best card people have pulled from these 3 packs? I'm sure people have pulled some absolute crackers. Oh, Bamiyang. I swear in FIFA 23 this dude was like 85, 86. 60,000 Optus was better. Oh, wow, did they get 60,000? Damn, that's awesome. Good on them. They definitely... I don't want to say they weren't on the radar of people prior, but maybe they were. But they definitely put themselves on the map in, when they got through to was it the semi-final, whichever final it was, when everyone was just packed and fed square and everyone was just cracking in. So they've really sort of gotten people to follow them, which was awesome. Yeah, I got Lacazette. Damn. What ranking's he this year? He's legend. He paid $550 for each of us to get 4th row in the stage for all 3 of us. Plus he paid $800 for them. Oh, meet and greet. My mate who was a massive Motley Crue and Nicky Six fan, he bought myself, my cousin tickets. That's awesome, Grok. Wow, that is super dedication to the course. You get a meet and greet as well. That's going to be huge. So does the meet and greet happen before or after? How do they structure that? Dupes galore. Come on, give us some pack luck. We're raising money for Movember, all of November, folks. If you do want to donate, if you're on TikTok and you want to donate, feel free to head over to the Twitch, because the link is there for the Movember donations, if anyone wishes to do so. Pink_pandas. Another striker. And I've almost got Neto up to the 87. I think I'm 1 game and 7 goals off. So I might even... I don't know whether I should just do that. Or I might play Rivals. I don't know. He gets the meet and greet. Yeah, he gets that before the show. Then he's going to come sit with us. That's awesome. I've always sort of wondered how all those meet and greets go. Is it just super awkward? I mean, I suppose the performers or the stars need to make it work. So I'm guessing they'll be pretty sort of open and honest and pretty jovial and trying to engage as much as they can, I suppose. You should do a poll if you were going to walk out in the next 10 packs. Not with... Yeah, I should. Not with these ones, though, will I? My goodness. Really want it for the centre mid. Is that... Oh, is that in the season one? Is it? Okay. I don't know whether we open one of these bigger packs or not, or if we just keep doing these 3-carders. Surely we get something soon. Everyone else seems... And like, you see these TikToks of people getting icons and centurions, like double walkouts. I don't know whether I believe it or not, or whether it's just been very well edited to make it look like it. Like, it's so... People are so good at editing these days. I don't know what to believe. Striker. Duh. G'day, Quaz. Anything good from rewards? Not sure yet, mate. I haven't I'll probably open bulk of my packs on Monday. I tend to collate and do like a big opening Monday night. I'm just doing this one for the 3 player picks from the SBC, but shit all so far. So what about you? Anything good so far? Like I said before, though, I'm still a bit dirty that for playing 90 Rivals games, the best that they could come up with is a Tifo, or Tifo, whatever it's called. That's probably the biggest disappointment. Just feels a little bit underwhelming, to be honest. I think there's a lot of, like, even high-end streamers that are really pissy at that as well. So it's not just me. Open a pack with an... Alright, I'll open a pack with a nose. Did I already click that one? Yeah, I did. I'll do the next one with the nose. We do that at work on the keyboard too. You may... Oh, really? From one of those 3 packs or from the rewards? Apparently nose packs get your walkouts. Well, if that's what has to be done. I'm a little bit concerned about my aim. Rewards tradable. What's he going to do? Is he going to keep him or sell him? Because you wouldn't be... I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing to use him, but trading him, selling him, you can definitely set your team up for the rest of the time, really. You just need that one card. Some guy called Davis Plays got 99 Centurion. Bloody hell. Alright, so we're going with the nose open. The nose open to see... Apparently this guarantees walkouts and what we hear. Did I hit the right one? Or did I hit back? No, we hit it. Oh, I'm not sure we're getting a walkout here, folks. No walkout. 82 with the nose. 82. Best so far was Ronaldinho. Oof. From 100k tradable. Jesus. Barbara Carlson. My mate. Oop. Wrong button. Yeah, people... Yeah. I get jealous of the people getting all these ridiculous cards. And it's so hard. Like, I picked the tradable option this time for the Div Rival rewards. Because I feel like I'm at a point now where my team's in a pretty good spot. And I think I need to be very picky about what players I get. So there's no point... I'm trying to hopefully get one I can sell and then buy them. Alright, we'll do the nose again, because the nose apparently guarantees the walkouts. We'll try again. Center mid. Not sure who that will be. No walkout. We're just getting stuck at this 82, 83 mark. At least you have Neto. Yeah, exactly right, Colonel. And I think, and people may have some other ideas here, but I think that once Neto is up to the 87, which I'll hopefully be able to do soon, I only need 7 goals and 1 game. I think he almost takes over as the main striker, and I can put Landon Donovan to the bench. And like, I kind of feel a little bit bad because I still got Osherman in the shed who I wouldn't be using, but I just feel like the other two are a little bit better. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's also a little bit of I don't want to go all the way through doing that SBC because that one for Neto is a fair grind. Oh, this is interesting. He was another card I couldn't really buy, Marcus Llorente, because that then makes me wonder, do I do that box-to-box Centurion midfield for him? That's a huge one because that card is just ridiculous. But I was almost going to do the Chouamini, apologies if I've said that incorrectly, as my central defensive mid because he's one of the best CDMs in the game. And when you do the box-to-box evolution on him, his stats get pretty close to Llorente's when you put a shadow on him and you get, a good CDM from it. But that's interesting. Will be the best CM in the game at 87 and can play right back as well. Well, he can play like 4 or 5 positions. That's a big card, actually. That's a big card. Yeah, Grok, have you seen the videos about the evolution for him? Once you evolve him, it costs you 150,000 coins. But he becomes like all stats mid-80s. It's ridiculous. Yeah, need to get Son to the side. Yeah, yeah. So I think by putting Neto up front means I can bring Son back into the wing. So at the moment, I mean, I could play Neto up front, to be honest. Now I might even try that. I'll put him up front now and bring Son in onto the wing, because he's too good of a card to not be playing. All right. Well, we've had shit all luck from this, so we'll get cracking into some rivals games. We got, so as happens with every reset of the season, you get dropped back down a couple of levels. So I think I'm back down to Division 7. So I made it to Div 5 and now I'm in Div 7. So, but yeah, I'm thinking we might put... Oh, he's not centre forward though. Oh, okay, that's a bit shit. Ah, interesting. Chem-wise, we're going all right. We've gotten up to 31 out of 33. So having Donovan in helps because he's an auto 3. And we've got Dunk down here, which my evolution for him will start after the Neto one finishes. So that's good. But, yeah. Yeah, in-game. I'll swap in there in-game. That's right. Yeah, I'll do that. I only got Leo from that. From Casemiro from the 100... Only? Leo's a great get. So that's the team as it stands now. So the Dunk centre-back card will get to an 87 once we do that evolution on him, which will be pretty handy. And the Neto one obviously is going to go from 84 to 87, hopefully soon. And then we can chuck Son back on. We've still got Aspas on the bench as well, who can come on at any stage. Find a formation with a left wing and a left mid. Oh, not something I mean, custom tactics. You can start with a Son and Neto on full chem. Okay. I'll have to look into that because I know you haven't mentioned that. I will have to look into that. So there's a thing where you can change your formation and lineup just within the game, is there? I've not really looked into any of those advanced ones. Oh, Pap, thank you for the heart and the rose. Much appreciated. And the TikTok, thank you for that. Okay, so, oh, wow. So people on Twitch, I apologise. There's going to be a 30-second ad that has to run. I'll try not to press buttons. Unfortunately, I can't get around the ad side of things. And as I put on Discord today, I've tried to find the lesser of two evils, because it was, the way they updated their thing, it was making it do an ad right at the start, which I thought was bullshit. I didn't even know it did it. So this is probably the best alternate outcome I could find by doing an ad at the start. Oh, no. So it's one ad, 1 30-second ad every 30 minutes. So hopefully you shouldn't see another one for an hour. But honestly, if I had my way, I would have 0 ads at all. I don't like them, not a fan of them, because I think it deters from the viewing experience. But hopefully that's going to finish. Yeah, so we're playing Rivals. Yeah, playing Rivals game, Pat. As soon as the ball kicks off, you can change it to preset in-game with left up. Oh, okay. See, I've never really used or done any of that. You can have 4 presets formations for defense attack. Oh, yeah, so, okay, I do change that to the, yeah. But I must admit, within that, I've never then changed the player positions or the player lineup. It's always just been more about the tactics for me than anything else. So that's interesting. Oh, the Darwin card. The Darwin card is good. Donovan! Bang! Get in. I know, the keeper. I'll have to change the tactics. I'm probably better off doing it in squad battles where I can actually find my way to the menu without panicking, and then I'm assuming it'll stay for Rivals as well. Am I right in thinking that? I've been playing. Well, I've been playing FIFA for quite a while, really, but like at least since 13, 14, maybe even earlier. But in terms of Ultimate Team, first year playing Ultimate Team was last year, FIFA 23. So prior to that, we were very much more about pro clubs and just playing normal online season game, like playing as Tottenham, for example, against people. We more played NBA My Team as opposed to Ultimate Team on FIFA. But yeah, last year we made the swap and loving it. So what about you, mate? How long have you been playing for? But yeah, FIFA in general, I've been playing for a while. But yeah, I'm like, by no stretch am I elite or any good at the game, but I should have passed it down to Neto. What an idiot. I do the best I can. So, Colonel, what will change by changing the keeper thing from assisted to... Is it automatic? Is that what we're changing it to? What is it? What difference does it make?
On he goes. Terrific. Pulls it back. It's in. And of course it's in.
Again, I could have looked for Neto then, but I don't want to get caught up. I need 7 goals with him, and I'll get him to the 87. I'm still liking the Odegaard card as well. Oh, he's thumped that. Neto. Oh.
But still danger. And the ref has played advantage here.
Oh, that was a bad ball. Straight to Sane.
Nunez. Beat his man here. It's a wonderful piece of anticipation to stop
that was
the danger.
good. I'm trying to oh, that was horrible. Horrible. I'm trying to, where possible, take control of the CDM as the main defensive player as much as possible. Like I know in previous nights playing that I've been taking the centre mids out, the centre backs out too much, which is, it kind of just opens up gaps everywhere, and it just exposes you to being scored on the counter attack too easily. So I am mindful of trying to do that differently. Doesn't always work how I would like, but I'm trying. Oh, that was right. That wasn't meant to go there.
Unable to retain possession.
Fatty! Get in. Oh, FIFA 14 as well. Same as you've been playing Ultimate Team since 14. Really? Wow. First rage quit. First game, first rage quit. So out of interest then, how much of a difference have you found in the game, given, or this particular mode, given you've played it for so long? Like what are some of the biggest changes that you can tell, good or bad? There we go, guys. That's a good start. Remember, for anyone on TikTok, appreciate you watching. We are doing, this is a charity month of streaming for Movember. If you do want to donate to Movember at all, feel free to head over to my Twitch page, pink_pandas. The link is on the link tree in the bio, and there's Movember links there, as well as in the Twitch chat as well, with all proceeds going towards Movember for men's health. Oh, Jesus, we got out of contracts everywhere here. Can I do that here, Colonel? Or I think I remember you saying it has to be in-game. So am I better off doing like a squad battle game to change the settings? Is that what you're thinking? Just so it's not rushed and so we can actually step through it? Or can it be done here? What do you reckon's best? Didn't even get a chance to put some on. Only on menu, as in game menu. So is that only in game menu? Is that right? We can do that. Okay, so the keeper ones can only be done in game. All right. Oh, main menu, top left. Okay, cool. Let's. So, what's in the settings here? Oh, no, it'll be... I have Neymar, but I should use Neto evolved instead. I think he's going to be... Like, I've got him at 84 at the moment, so when he gets to 87, he's going to be pretty good, especially putting a Hunter on him as well. And, like, I'm sacrificing Son on the pitch at the moment because I've got Neto there. But I think ultimately you need to find a way to play both once he's fully evolved. But for the sake of your games, even if it's something you just do in squad battles where you can just kind of smash them out as opposed to your rivals' games. But yeah, I think Neymar's probably going to be a better player, isn't he? Because he might have better skills. I'm not sure about weak foot. But yeah, the Neto card, even as at 84 at the moment, is pretty good. All right. Hey, Aiden, what's going on, mate? Hope you're doing well. All right, where am I going here? Passing. Defending. Going well, thanks, mate. Oh, tactical defending. What's been happening? So, am I changing this to advanced defending? Freedom to tackle type. Press sand tackle, shoulder charge, or a seal out. Okay, cool. So, well, they're all probably default. And actually, Colonel, to be honest, there was one night where I went to try and change these, and because of the stick drift I had, it was just pinging around settings left, right, and center. So God knows what's changed. Shot assistance, assisted. That's okay, isn't it? Surely. Timed finishing on. Through pass assist. Rely on my aim. No, I never tap. I never double tap for shooting. Passing. Thanks. I might keep Neymar. I'll definitely keep him. I wouldn't get rid of him. Have your hero. What? Semi. Ground pass assisted. Semi. Little pass assisted late. Yeah, I would still definitely do it. If you've got the Neto card, definitely do it anyway, because... Yeah, I mean, he gets 89 pace, 89 shooting. If you put a Hunter on him, that ends up going to like mid-90s for both. And I think he's got 5-star weak foot as well, and he gets the finesse and Travella play styles, which I think is what comes next, which is very good. The finesse one in particular. So I've changed to advanced defending, pass block. AI user control players will attempt to intercept a pass automatically when the ball is close by. Directional, advanced, extra bump, 0 to tackle. Yep, sick. Switching, yep, manual, good. Auto switching, none. I switch with the button, not the stick anyway, so it doesn't matter. Next player, switching. On air balls and loose balls, none. Sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes I do. I have tried doing that. Goalkeeper, save assistance. Ball, automatically save all situations is important, but auto save will always make the attempt toward the ball. This setting only impacts user control. Oh, okay. Analog sprint, yeah, that's fine. Vibration, that's good too. Alright, there we go. So let's see how this goes then.
Okay.
Ah, Cheza, welcome. 10 months! 10 months, wow. No, I appreciate it. 10 months subscribe. Wow, time has gone by fast. Feels like yesterday I joined your stream. It does. For the first time, you're doing amazing. Keep smashing it. I appreciate that, Chez. Well, you know what that means. We've got to bring up the game board. You can pick a number to try and find yourself a gold star and get the $10 prize. Once my screen loads back to the display port, we can bring that bad boy up. Game show. All right, Chez, the floor is all yours. Pick a number. Hey, Raymond is in the house on TikTok. How are you, mate? I shared you out massively at the start. You're an absolute legend and a superstar of the highest order. Raymond on TikTok, I'll mention it again, popped into stream one night when he could see I was struggling with ridiculous stick drift and offered to buy a control. And we spoke offline for a bit, and the man is an absolute legend. And this pink bad boy arrived, and it's, yeah, you're a phenomenal person, and I truly appreciate it more than you'll ever know, mate. So I'm going to whip up a video of it as well and put it up on TikTok too, because I think people need to know how good of a person you are and how kind of a gesture that really is. Like, it truly blew me away, mate. So thank you. Ches, feeling 22. 22 is the gold star behind 22. No, I can't remember. I honestly have no idea where I've put this. I know it's on here. I just can't remember where I did it. But no, thank you, Ches, for your ongoing love and support. It's much appreciated. 10 months. Wow, it does feel like it was not that long ago. It does feel not that long ago. My keep name. Yeah, keep the hero card as well. All right, let's get back into some games. But yeah, Raymond, there you go, mate. That is the control right there. You're an absolute legend. I appreciate you hugely. Yep, I'll bring up the team for those who want to look at the team quickly, and then we'll get stuck into a couple of games. Centurions, geez, Jarzinho is one of my favourite cards in FIFA 23. I can't remember if I packed him or if I purchased him, but he was crazy, and I only had his base one, so it was only his like 88 card, I think it was, and he was just so good up and down the wing. All right, I'll bring up the team quickly for those who want to have a look. You had to go the pink one, Ray, for Pink Pandas. Keep it on brand, I guess. It's they feel very different to the original ones. They feel a lot lighter, which is good too. But I super appreciate it. Any good high-rated players in your club as well? So they're probably the highest rated ones I've got on the bench. I kind of just left them all there. And Kimmich would be the other one. 88, who's floating around somewhere too. But yeah. But once, I suppose the key's going to be, once Neto's an 87, we probably need this spot to be striker so he can play there and Son can slip back into the left wing. Because Landon can play striker as well. There might be the same type of formation, but with that centre forward in as the striker. So maybe that's the play. I'm not sure. But I did that formation that you sent through, Colonel, and watched that video and did all the settings, and I've quite enjoyed it. I think it's definitely opened up the play style for me a little bit more than usual, and I feel like the players are moving into positions a bit more, and it's reverting back to using a CDM, which I don't usually use, but I haven't minded it. Big Ange is the manager, Grok, because it gives all the Premier League players an extra chem. You packed the GOAT Nunes. Very good. Which one? Just the gold one? I say just the gold one. It's still a good card. Yeah, Ray, you missed it before, mate. We had a rage quit win in game 1 with the pink control, 5-1. And even just having a couple of corners where the ball would actually go where the intended target was just nice. And even I'd changed deeper settings before, which I couldn't do as of 2 nights ago. So I know it seems small in the service, but I don't think you understand how much of a difference you've made to my experience in playing games, to be honest, because not being able to do a basic thing like change settings because it just pinged around was just crazy.
Great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
I'm trying. No, see, I've pulled this. I think I had to pull the centre back out there. I don't think that was that bad of a decision.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts.
So, what is... Oh, yeah, okay, I see what X does. So that actually happens to me quite a bit. So now that actually makes a little bit more sense as to what's going on. Oh, no. Oh.
Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Louis. Can he finish?
Oh, no. Roll ref. Put Messi in centre force 1-0. Kevin, enjoy. You're adamant with that, with the Messi one. What's he at now? What price is he at now?
And Raiders have possession again. Donovan. Chance here. And keeping it out.
I disagree, Kem, though. That would drive me nuts having him on 0 Kem. Oh, just because you think of what his potential would be with 3 Kem, or even 2 Kem. That was rubbish. Needed to get that further back. Now, if anyone packs the Team of the Week Haaland card, you need to notify me immediately, so I can get extremely jealous. Neto on the board. We need 6 more goals for him to get him to 87. Yeah, that Haaland Team of the Week card, I know it goes without saying because it's a Haaland card, but it looks ridiculous. Like, it's 92 pace, 90-something shot. Yeah, I fear playing against that card. Like I said, I think I said a few times on stream that I have thought about buying the normal Haaland a couple of times, but I just don't know. Like, I know he'll fit the team because he's Prem and like the chem-wise won't be an issue at all. But I'm just scared it'll disrupt stuff, and it's a large amount of coins to outlay, and I think I've only got about 190,000. I say only, that's more than some, but no, went the long range banger. 80 to 70. Okay, that's not too bad for Messi. 80 to 70,000. Okay, so he hasn't got the... So I think the finesse playstyle must be on this next evolution. Oh, and that's why... And that interception, I know that was really basic, right? But that's why I'm still so tempted to do the box-to-box Centurion on Tchouaméni, because he ends up with like 8 playstyles, which is ridiculous. And ends up being sort of one of the best centre-backs, centre-mids in the game. Oh, too close. No. But now I've got the Llorente card, and he ends up being one of the best centre-mids in the game, if not the best centre-mid in the game, with all of his stats. Oh, jeez, I got done there. In the 80s. So, it's also a coin issue as well, because it's 150,000 coins or 2,000 FIFA points. Or EA points. I think I'm just short on the... Oh, no, he's done me there. I'm short on the EA points. He's honestly insane without the needed chem style. You won't believe me until you try it. If pink slips were a thing, I'd give you my Haaland for free. You don't like him. What don't you like about him out of interest? Because you're not the first person I've heard say that. Oh. I had him in FIFA 23. Oh, no. And for me, and it's very trivial, but for me it was more about the weak foot. Like, I would end up on his right foot so many times, and then sort of not really have any good finishing on the shots. So I kind of felt like it was too much of a negative that you always felt compelled to get onto the left at every chance you got.
Can someone get on the end of this?
Oh, that was a good move.
Defending. Superbly read and executed.
I had to direct that better. Oh, yeah, that's a foul.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. A really good pass.
Get there, dunk. Oh, God. How is that not a foul? Wow.
Over the touchline for a throw in.
Nah, not using the 71 depth. I haven't gone into that. I've got there is custom tactics on it was from a video that someone posted, so I will not profess that it was all my idea, because it wasn't. But the video I watched, he made a specific effort to stay away from the 71 depth, like not to buy into it as such.
Now with Donovan. And a chance for the lead.
So what does 71 depth do? Does it just can Neto play striker? Yeah, Neto can play striker. Thank you, Grok. So he can play like 4 or 5 positions. So striker, yeah, is definitely one of them, and so can Donovan. But Donovan can play centre forward, but Neto can't play centre forward. So that's why I can't swap him in at the moment, and still maintain Chem with this particular formation.
But staff defending when it mattered.
Oh. Yeah, what I like about this formation and the tactics that came with it, and what I think has made scared the shit out of me. I appreciate that. Hang on, we've had a donation. I'll move my screen. Who have we had donate there? Oh, I Captain with $10 donation to Movember. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. The round of applause scared the absolute crap out of me, mate. Welcome, and thank you so much for the donation to Movember. Much appreciated. I think we're on $30 already, on the way towards $250 on. So the $250 goal is for the entire month, not in one night. But yeah, we're doing charity stream for the entire month. On Chewbacca's here as well. Dill, how are you, buddy? Oh, Chewy. 71 devs for rats. It's abusing the gameplay. Okay. So do 424 and change to this formation in game. So how will that affect things, though? I can't wrap my head around that, Colonel. Saw Neto, Donovan, Ansu, Fatty as a front 4. So will they still maintain the full chem? Is that right? 71 does nothing for me. I don't get it. I've never... oh, really? Okay, players get caught out heaps. Right. That's interesting. So... okay, so I can start with the 4-2-4 with a full chem having Son, Donovan, whoever, and then change to this formation mid-game, and my chem's not impacted. And then I can... okay, that's interesting.
Can he create an angle? Donovan, and he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
The old Chewie just wanted to come out and say good day. Actually, speaking of Chewbacca, weird segue. Damn it. I am putting together a quiz to do in November. We'll do a couple of special events for Movember. And yeah, I've got a movie quiz that I'm putting together at the moment. So there's been some Marvel questions in there, some Star Wars questions, and that's as far as I got. But I don't think one of the questions in there was about Chewbacca. I almost did, but I changed the question. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We'll do a movie quiz night at one point in November, and it's really easy to participate. You literally do it on Twitch, in the chat. So it's super easy, and the winner of the quiz gets $10 or $15. I think Grok's won all. I think we did a footy last time as well for the AFL quiz that you haven't lost yet. So Grok is the undefeated champion of about 3 quizzes. He's the all-round guru. Ah, that was a bad ball.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
But no, I appreciate the Movember donations, guys. It's such a worthy cause. Like I said, it's our first time doing a charity stream, and I couldn't think of a more better suited and appropriate charity, than trying to look after men's health Oh, and mental health and just health in general.
Well, he's been fantastic up to now.
You happy to help out with the quiz? Sit the next one out. Oh, you're just the goat. Because the three that we've done aren't really in any way similar to one another. So the fact that you've won all three, I know you do love your quiz nights, but it's quite remarkable, really, when you think about it. Oh, that was a bad ball. Oh, way to God. Oh, he's done me there. Get that out of there.
And intercepts again.
That's a ball. Look at the curve on that. I didn't even know who that was who passed it, but that was sexy. Oh, I was through. What a dick. I was through on the left foot and I spun back the other way.
James Madison.
That was terrible.
Now Raiders come away with it. Decent position.
Oh, no.
Can he finish? Well, from that sort of range, he really should be.
I'm both those.
No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Some people forgot to buy milk on the way home. Others know the third track of the Hammer album. Well, funny you sort of say that about, oh God, music there, Captain. I was on the way home from work the other night, and I was listening to, I think I was listening to Gold. Anyway, Never Ever came on by All Saints, and I had a realization that I knew more lyrics to that song than I thought I did, which was interesting. I sometimes think I've got a unique ability where often, mainly when listening to Gold, it's probably easier for me to do with the older songs given I do some of the mobile DJing than the newer songs, but I find that quite often I can guess the song just within the first like 5 seconds of hearing the intro. Oh, wow, that is really unlucky. I think I'm going to have to put Son on. But I want to do a music quiz, but like a proper music quiz, but I can't because I'll get bloody that DMCA striked for it, which is a bit annoying. Oh, say that. Oh, I thought I still had possession there. I almost need to put this out.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again.
Oh, fuck, we're just going to score. Probably doesn't matter too much now, I don't think, but we will make the changes. Haven't got the ads yet, and it's 58 minutes. If you're a sub, you won't get the ads. So yeah, for those who've just joined on Twitch, I've tried to restructure because I didn't know that the ads had been placed at the start like 5 minutes after the stream started, which is stupid, but it automatically did that as part of their new program because it thought that's when the best time to do ads was, based on data or whatever, not on what I actually want, which is honestly no ads, but I don't get the chance to do that. So I think we've just got the pre-rolls on, so when you first enter the stream, which I know is which is annoying, but to get rid of those, it actually would mean I'd have to play a heap of longer ads during the stream, which I don't want to do. And there should be just one 30-second ad every hour. So that was probably the most limited amount of damage I could come up with. So I'm hoping that does the trick. And an alert will come up in the chat when there's a minute to go before the ad. And where possible, if I'm not in an online game or anything like that, I'll just obviously stop what I'm doing for that duration. But if I'm in a game, it's a little bit more difficult to do, obviously. Osherman! Pumped about the Movember donations, guys. You guys are legends. And like I said, we're going to do this is just going to knock it around. for the rest of this, isn't he?
Now with Danilo Pereira. Malacia. It's Kimpembe.
We're going to do followers versus me in some games as well. Fortnite, obviously the new season of Fortnite comes out,
And the electronic
which is cool. I think it's
2 minutes
tomorrow.
stoppage time.
What a flog.
Kimpembe.
Don't be like KFC, folks. Like,
So
honestly.
keeper. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment
That's-
of their supporters.
Well,
That's
Derek,
annoying.
not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never...
Just play the game properly. Obviously got a little bit scared that he was going to concede again, but Jesus Christ, that's the game. Typhos for 70. I know. I had a bit of a rant about that at the start. That is bullshit. You play 90 rivals games, and the best that they can offer is a 90 Typho. Like, come on, you can do better than that. Surely it's worthy of a pack. I don't get it. I'm pretty confident we got packs last time, so a little bit pissy to be honest. And I feel like it was almost an oversight. And on offer again for next end of this one is a Typho as well. So I watched a lot of music vids, 80s and 90s, any of these DVD games. I'm guessing the song, first 5 seconds your family hates it. Did you ever play, Alfie, thank you for the football. Did you ever play the game Buzz on PS2? I'm thinking it is, the Buzz Music Quiz Show. That was good fun. That was so good. Ah, right, can't see the scoreboard. Yes, okay. That's interesting. I hadn't thought of that, Bailey. Had not thought of that. Let me try and think my way through how to fix that. It could just be if I reorder it, it might show up. Yeah, Buzz. How good was the Buzz game? I would stream that if I was able to. We could actually do a music quiz one day where it's put in the lyric. Yeah, true. And if we do that, Grok, I may need your help with that for sure. I had a flog doing juggle moves all game. I was up 2-0 and wanted to beat him, but so bad, but lost. Just found the formation to get you full cam. Just need a German La Liga manager. Like, we can have a look for that, Colonel. Shoot it in the Discord. Shoot in the Discord, I reckon.
Well, Derek, when looking forward, you can't
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's through there. Right.
particularly in those central areas.
I'll have to try and think of a way to fix that. The score on TikTok.
It is a free kick. A glorious chance.
Oh, looking at it while he was running with the ball probably wasn't a good start.
What a start they've made. Pedro Neto.
But we still need a couple of goals with Neto.
Oh, good looking run. But stout defending.
And we get his
He
full
couldn't
chem.
make out a teammate.
Ace full
This could
chem.
be the equaliser.
Oh, get in.
Stopped it.
No, how did I miss that? How did I miss the follow-up?
Referee has given it. Penalty it is.
Oh, I got a pen. Pens are on. Oh, do I be cheeky and change it to Neto? Oh, God.
An opportunity
I've actually
to
hit that
level
pretty well.
matters. And he fires it.
That is a great hit.
Counter. So in business,
Oh, yeah, I got Big Ange as my manager as well. I think he helped me get the rest of the chem up for the Premier League players. But then I've kind of added in a couple of other leagues along the way. So
Well, what can you say?
yeah, if you've got an idea there, Colonel, shoot it through on the Discord, and we can try and. I may not do it after this game because I want to try and get a couple more wins because I only got to about 11:30 before I've got to duck off. I suppose it's still an hour away, but I will. Yes, I'm keen to get full chem. You could move the nation stuff to the bottom right. I could. I will have to check on the. I'll have to do that tomorrow though because on the Tiltify website, the way that they set up that overlay is that when alerts come through or whatever for donations, that when it comes up on screen, it drops down. So if I put the overlay on the bottom, it would drop off. But I'm pretty sure you can reconfigure the orientation of the alert so that it, yeah, I can make them go up. So I could put it at the bottom of the screen. But that login, I think, is on my... I have to do it on my work computer.
In their tracks.
So I will do that. I apologise to the TikTok folk. I think you can sort of see it through it, but it's not really friendly, to be honest. But I hadn't even thought of how that was going to overlap. I will get that fixed for the next stream, though. I will fix that up tomorrow. Because, yeah, we can put it down the bottom and have the alerts go up. So that's... I'm pretty sure we can do that.
And return to Son.
Oh, dunk. Oh, that's a pen. Fuck.
Penalty. Can they get themselves in front?
Odegaard gained 1 chem. Every other prem was on... Oh, was it just Odegaard, was it?
But the complaints continue.
And I can understand what...
And the penalty.
Damn, giving away a pen each.
It is. And now he can exhale. He's taken on his opponent here.
Ref.
An alert piece of defending.
I tried to do a skill move, but I didn't know what I was doing there.
Slightly off target.
Thank you, Nathaniel, for the follow. That's why I asked who your manager was. Oh, okay. Oh, so Ange didn't do as much for me as I maybe first thought. Oh my god. Why is Robertson the one taking that shot? That was an oversight. Do the managers cost much these days? Surely not.
Son.
Ah. For those who use the
For a throw-in.
advanced defending or tackling,
Grimaldo.
is it a better habit to get into to use the X button for that push or whatever it is, or is it better to keep using circle? So this is the first time I've had it switched on, so I'm not really sure what the best
Return to
way
Donovan.
forward is. So keen to hear...
High pressing and good
Get out of the way, Odegaard. Keen to hear what people think with how that works.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Yeah, so Colonel, you might need to send me a full rundown of what I've got to do here, where I can get the full chem going, but then I can revert back to this formation and tactics in game as well.
Alexander Arnold. And a good-looking ball.
Nah. You don't work Melbourne Cup Day? No, don't work Cup Day, thank God. So yeah, we will do a little bit of horse betting. Not that we're any good at it, honestly. We are absolute rat shit. Although Lauren won one the other day, which was good. But usually... Oh, Neto. As a general rule, I don't try and put too much thought into the horse bets. We literally just do we alternate and do $5 each a race. Except for the cup, we'll do a bit extra. And I think we're going to do like some sweeps this year with the kids as well, or whatever. Just to make it a bit more fun for them. Not that we... I know it's maybe not responsible parenting, is it? But, because, you know, they see us cheering and yelling at horses, so they want to know what the hell's going on.
They need to make the most of one of these chances.
Oh, he's quick. Oh, see, he's bouncing off the bar. Mine didn't. Good, you can watch the Tottenham-Chelsea game. I don't know, I did look at my phone today for that reason, and I saw it was 7 a.m. start. But to be fully honest, up until maybe 4:30 today, I still thought Tuesday was a work day. So I'm like, 7 o'clock, I can watch a little bit of it, but I might miss some. I didn't realise it was the public holiday, so you're right, I can watch it, which is awesome. Oh, that was a good move. The guys at work seem to think that Chelsea are going to beat us, even after the start we're on at the moment. Oh. That sucks. What happened there? Lost connection. X when the ball is loose, circle when they have the ball. Okay, I'll try that. That's gonna. You might see me botch that a few times, Colonel. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that, to be honest, because I'm not. My brain doesn't tell me to use X for tackle, so I will try because I feel like it will be beneficial. It teaches them a skill. Yeah, quick math. Chelsea will lose. I'm a Chelsea fan. So many goals you scored. Is that right, Dill? Chelsea don't have a sponsor for the season. Wow. Okay. That seems quite extraordinary, to be honest. And hold X down when jostling. You don't have to tap it. Oh, okay. So when side by side, hold X. Is this year the first year they've done that advanced tackling? Oh, no, new company. Okay. How do you bump into opponents? Whenever I have a clear run to the ball, somehow they just block me. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I think it's an auto animation of some kind, but I'm not sure. Maybe that X button for that advanced defending, maybe that does do a bump of some kind where you can jostle with them. Okay, so that's interesting. So maybe some of the frustrations I've experienced are just because of people doing that to me, which is all legal.
And a warm welcome on what is
But yeah,
a fine day for
I'm actually
football,
looking
and
forward
delighted
to
My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all
the new
the
Fortnite
analysis,
season
is
starting
Stuart
too.
Robson. And what we
Haven't
have
played it
on
in
the
so
menu is
long,
action from the
and I'll be
Division
trash at
Rivals
it.
League. What do you
But
anticipate
I'm trying to
this
get the
year?
old squad back together because when we played, oh, bad connection, that's not good. We got our fair share of wins.
And who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, I've
The first
overcommitted
11 for
way too
Raiders.
much.
Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Kevin De
Go.
Bruyne plays alongside Martin Odegaard.
Oh,
in
yeah,
central midfield.
had to just...
And leading the attack today is Landon Donovan.
That last part, that second last pass, I had to got through. We were on there.
Play it in. Gabriel Jesus.
Oh my god.
Well, no way
Don't need people using tricks to shit against me.
Oh, good vision from
Go,
Donovan.
Fatty. Oh, keeper. Fuck. Yes, get in. Hey, Mac, what's going on? Evening, sire. Touch rugby every Thursday. Games around the next hour, 8 p.m. Got to go to practice now with the team. Very nice, mate. Very nice. How did the recovery go from the previous touch rugby game? It's actually probably really good weather to be doing that in, especially with daylight savings as well.
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
He's on. That is no. Disagree. Chat, what do we think? I reckon I was reasonably in line with his shoulder there as the last offender. I think that was a harsh offside call.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Got a sub. Min, T1 sub, big 12. 12 in a year. Damn. Thank you, Min, so much for the 12-month sub. You're a superstar, Min. We'll crack open the bingo board in a second so you can try and find a number to win yourself $10. Much appreciated, mate. Appreciate the love and support. Oh, fuck, he turned me well there. And there. Wise Cheesecake. Hey, I'm new here. What do I do? You just sit back and enjoy the show. Wise, welcome. Feel free to chat away, ask questions. If you play a bit of EAFC or whatever game, feel free to comment on how horrifically I'm doing, or if you've got any advice. Yeah, or you can just watch and enjoy the banter, whatever you want to do. Well, welcome. For those who've just joined on TikTok and Twitch, we are doing the charity month stream for Movember. So every... Oh, that was a bad ball. Every stream we do, we'll be trying to raise money for Movember on Twitch. So we do have links that are popping up on Twitch by typing in !Movember, or I think it triggers... I can't remember what the... how many messages triggers it to populate by itself. But yeah, I think we've raised $30 so far for Movember, which is awesome. It all goes direct to them. It doesn't touch me at all because it's through Tiltify, which is awesome. So yeah, if anyone... Oh, dunk! First goal for the club. Get around him, the big man. What a header. That would, I reckon, have only scored 2 headed goals from corners. So yeah, if anyone on TikTok wants to support Movember at all, feel free to go to the profile on my TikTok page on Linktree. There should be a link there to my Twitch page, or you can just find us at pink_Panthers. And yeah, you can join in the Movember madness. We're going to Dirty Mo. We're going to do a quiz at some stage in November as well, where you can win prizes. We'll do followers versus me games in FIFA, and we'll do some Fortnite squads where we can all team up. It'll all be happening. Did you mention check Discord? I haven't checked my Discord for the messages for a few days because the alerts weren't coming through properly. I did see it tonight though, because I haven't been on the computer. I've only been on my phone, but I'm on the computer now, obviously. So yes, I did see that you had sent one about some of your additional work. I've actually got to plan the other show for that. I'll read the message properly and I will reply to you tonight or tomorrow, Min. How's your work going with that?
Moving into the advanced position.
Oh, keeper.
Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
Oh, I didn't even see her there.
Well, a textbook interception. Just have to make sure they don't get
Don't reach, young blood.
Chance to finish.
Bang, fatty.
He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Going well, thanks. Spring yourself. Going well. Yeah, I've got to try and I've got to try and work out how to move the scoreboard.
Well-timed tackle.
Oh, I might. Maybe I'll put the scoreboard down the bottom. I'll try and do that after this. Oh, that's a great tackle. I know that was against me, but that was a great tackle. Hang around, Min. We'll get you onto the sub board. Ah, was it a foul? Sake. I seriously give away some of the worst fouls. I haven't opened all the reward packs just yet. I'll try and do all the openings on Monday. Tonight we opened some of the 3 player packs from the Centurion SBC and got shit all. I think the highest we got was maybe an 84. No, we got... Sorry, I should take that back. We got a Llorente, 80... What is he, 84? But obviously you can do the Centurion box-to-box SBC and he ends up being a ridiculous card. So that might be one I've got to save some coins for, although we're kind of running out of time. So I'm kind of torn now whether to do him or I wanted to do the Chouamini as a CDM box-to-box as well, because he ends up getting a heap of play styles and becomes a really, really good card. Oh god, he's dancing all around me. Wow. Oh, you got Kane. Oh, you got the informed Kane. Really? No way. Out of the 3 player pack. So you got the... Is it 91 or 92 rated one? I can't remember how high he is now. That's crazy. I think that's one of the best ones we've seen tonight, I reckon. If anyone gets that Haaland card, that 92 from one of those 3 player packs, I'll be filthy. I'll be super happy for him, but internally shattered. Change the home kit to the Founders home kit. Oh, you get XP for it. Didn't they already do that? Are they doing that again? Are they? I think we need to put. I know Nedo's been good, but I kind of feel awful that I'm leaving bloody Son on the bench when he's elite. It's what affected New Zealand Tiger. Oh, the Marshall thing. So there was substance to that, was there? World Cup qualifiers. Is that game still going ahead, Joe? Is that legit? Because someone mentioned it at work, but because they were actually scheduled to play each other, weren't they? Like that was actually serious, but I don't. Surely that's not going to go ahead. Oh, Son. Rewards was terrible. What did you think about getting a typho? Oh, for playing 90 rivals games. Bit of a slap in the face, I reckon.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Just a matter of thumping it away.
Yeah, I think EA have missed the mark with that reward, to be honest.
Counter-attacking chance.
Oh, go.
Well, the referee allowing the play
Oh,
to
there's
flow.
absolutely no one to kick this to. Oh, yep, someone's there, though. That'll work a little deflection. Donovan, bang! Finishes one. Yeah, I really thought, Spring, that it was, I don't know, a typo or a glitch that they had just the wrong award showing or something. I don't know. But I just think that 90 Rivals games is a pretty substantial amount. Like, that's quite a lot. And the fact that we're only getting a typho, which, to be honest, how many people here use those TIFOs, typhos, whatever they're called? How many people actually equip them to their stadium? I don't. I can't remember the last time I ever did it. The uniforms and that I do, but the banners and stuff, I've got no care for. How's your mate Harley Reid going, Min? Is he going well? You heard much from him? I would have thought Zane Dersma. Is Dersma a chance to not go to Port? Interesting. Typho's a shite, Captain. I agree, mate. They are so shit. Big boy, bro, today, FIFA 24. Why is that? Why is that? Because we're getting typhos for playing 90 games? I agree wholeheartedly. Why would they? Yeah, I know. Why wouldn't it just be like a 100k pack or a rare player pack or something where you're like, fuck yeah, you know, I grinded out 90 games and that was a pretty cool reward. Yeah, I didn't pack a big card, but at least I had a good pack that was, you know, an 84 plus guarantee. That to me makes more sense. Yeah. I need to check. I need to check how many goals away Neto is from being evolved. He'll be close. I'll have the games complete. 4 goals. Okay, 4 goals. It's like I gotta try and make sure I don't get too conscious of that too. I legit played a game today where I scored 3 goals and then my opponent also scored 3. Somehow scored another 2 and my goalkeeper didn't kick it. Oh, is that where the Oh no, I can't separate it. Is that where the keeper just bobbles it up like a meter in front of themselves? Is that what happened to you? It's pretty good. I feel like Archie Roberts slid. I hope one of Stevens or I can't say that surname, Grok. Oh no. Min. I'll get you to pick a number. Thank you so much, Min, for the 12-month sub. 12 months. Crazy. One of the esteemed mods. I'll fire up the game show board. You can pick a number to try and win yourself $10. No, that is the wrong button. There we go. There you go, Min. The board is yours. I totally flipped my shit today. I don't blame you, big boy. So was that the glitch that happened though, where the ball just bobbled up 5 meters in front of you? 31 for Min. 31. Is there a gold star behind 31? No gold star, Min. But I appreciate your love and support, mate, and your continued support as mod and as one of the gatekeepers of all things Pink Pandas and your draft work and everything else. So you're a legend, mate. Oh, my headset got caught. I wonder... There you go. I've moved it down there. I know it won't be orientated the right way, but I will fix that part. But at least now people can see the score. Yeah, I had... G'day, come on, Gunners. How are you, mate? I had Neto in my squad. I actually couldn't tell you when I packed him. I did pack him at some point. Would never have even thought twice about him as a card. And he would have been as equal or higher chance to end up in one of those gold SBCs as anyone else. But yeah, I was lucky enough to have him already in my team. So I'm only 4 goals away from getting him to the 87, which is good. But yeah, I know you can't buy him on the market now. He's pretty much unbuyable. Unbuyable? Yeah, so that's crazy how much these cards are going for. Yeah, big boy, they got some small issues, don't they? Every pen I play, they go straight up to my goalkeeper. Yeah, that's shit. And the goalkeepers dive quite a lot as well, don't they? Usually EAFC. Yeah, I forgot to change it, Spring. I will change that. I will.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that
Oh, you put him in the Hybrid Nations. No. Because what would have he evolved to? He was on one of the other ones that was quite good. But yeah, the Colonel has been kind enough to me on Discord to send me some some formation options that we might have to try and fit Son, Neto, Donovan, and Fatty all on the ground at the same time. I shouldn't have lunged. That was silly. See, keeper diving. He's probably had to dive there, I suppose, didn't he? That's way offside. Oh, so there's going to be an ad coming through on Twitch in 40 seconds. Terrible timing. It's only 30 seconds. I will try, if there's breaks in play, I will try and not press buttons to... Oh, to pen. What the hell was that for? My goodness. Well, that's a bit shit.
I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
What was the pen for?
Well, the Raiders get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick reply?
That's, I'm not sure I fully agree with that pen.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And you need your defender to take charge.
Oh, he can't get through that gap. Oh, he's got a dunk as well. Yeah, I don't know about everyone else, but I've found pens in this game to be really weird. Like, to the point where you've got to go back and watch the replay to try and work out what the hell was going on. Like, how was that a pen? There's Neto. Swear needs to fix every problem. How many patches do you reckon they put out, big boy? Well, big boy, someone made a good point. One of the... Like the... Not foot sheriff, but someone like that is like really big into getting all the information out and stuff like that. They made an interesting point that... that FIFA, this game could suffer a little bit in the next week or two because there's so much hype going on for... the Fortnite with the OG map, like it's generating a heap of momentum, and a lot of players who maybe used to play that have now moved on to other games like EA are probably going to come back for a stint, so that there could be some market change and some interesting times ahead with that as well. So yeah, they wouldn't want to drop the ball too much, I wouldn't have thought. Oh, damn. On Pro Club, skill games to upgrade your players I was frozen the game for the last 4 weeks, really? Yeah, that's been there. Yeah, from day dot, you're right, because I remember Forrester was saying that he was trying to do it, and it was giving him grief. So if they still haven't fixed that, that's pretty bad. G'day, Justin. Going well, thanks. How are you? But the folk on Twitch can just give honest feedback on this. The way I had the ad roll set up, are you guys comfortable with that? Like, I honestly just want it to be the best viewing experience for you guys. Like I said, I would much rather there not be ads, but I don't have that as an option. But the pre-roll at the start and then 1 30-second every hour, does that work? Is that work okay? Like, I don't feel like they're too long. I feel like it's probably more manageable. Is it? Yeah, we've dropped divisions, so I went back down to Div 7. So obviously I was in Div 5 yeah, when it all wrapped up. What about you? What were you in? What was your final standing? Oh, it's actually a little bit of a bummer that you have to go down in standing. I kind of get why, but the worst part though was
And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
oh, was that we all, and you would have noticed it with the rewards, you got a typho for doing 90 rivals games, which was
Some referees
crazy.
might have reached
Div
the
6,
big
one way to
one,
win.
but not this one.
Okay, from Div. Oh, that's all right.
Yellow card, that's for sure.
No idea what this is going to do.
He'll try his luck here.
That was on target.
Free kick fired too close.
Yeah, they've got a Movember kit. I'll definitely have to try and unlock that. And that's one of the first few levels, isn't it? The Movember. There's a couple of Movember things, I'm pretty sure. So I will naturally try and do that as we raise money for Movember. Ah, that just fell his way. 1000 XP. Oh, okay, for the first one. Right. Colonel sent me the perfect team. So perfect you won't even need to change the formation in game. Really? So you just tweak the players, have you? Oh, he taking it good there. See what I mean, though? Like, I've already... Fuck, that's a good ball and finish. G'day, Reese. Yeah, I'll be growing a mo. So, I suppose for those who have been watching for a little while now, will have come to have known me to have a bit more of a beard and facial hair. So it's... Yeah, I look like a 12-year-old at the moment. So my wife's not overly thrilled with the shave, but it is what it is. It's for a good cause. But yeah, so we'll grow a mo. We're going to do plenty of other different things through November as well. So we've obviously got the links where people can donate. We're going to do a game trivia night. We're going to do it's a movie trivia one. We can win some cash prizes. We'll do nights where we'll do followers versus me, and whether it's FIFA, we'll do some Fortnite squad stuff. So we'll do a whole range of stuff throughout November to help try and make things interesting and raise money for Movember and men's health. Neto! Is that 2 this game or 3? Oh, so 1000 XP for the Movember stuff. Cap, thank you. I will. So I suppose if I actually changed the kit to that Foundations one, I would probably get a fair portion of the way there then.
Well, a promising move from the Raiders. The fans want to see a shot.
Oh, how do you miss that?
Opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Why is AFL 23 dead, JC? Like, it pains me because obviously we all want a good AFL game. Oh, what happened there? But it's kind of just been... Oh my god, I'll just try and box my way through that. It's kind of been neglected a bit, hasn't it? Oh, that's a good shot. So we still haven't got Pro Team, which we all thought we were getting pretty early on. And I can appreciate why. So I'm not. Oh. And there's no point them releasing it now because it's competing against this. It's competing against 2K. It doesn't. There'll be no point. They're better off doing it next year. So I get it. But yeah, I don't know. They're just for me the biggest part. JC. Hey Sharpie, how are you, mate? What's going on? Hey, we have to organise. I was going to message you the other day. We've got to organise to play some EAFC against each other if you've got that. I saw you playing Fortnite tonight. How'd you go? Did you get any dubs? I saw the game you come second where you shot at the AI, the bot they put out, and the guy headshot you from the other side. That was a bit unlucky. Better releasing it. Yeah, I think they're going to try and do... This is just my opinion. I think they're going to try and relaunch it in March as a season launch thing with Pro Team. But I just still feel like the biggest downside for me, like taking the gameplay part to one side, has been the communication. Like it's just been really, really poor. Oh, it scared the shit out of me, man. It's just been really poor, like not keeping everyone informed with what's happening patch-wise. Like even, we've obviously had trade period, and there's still no update there because I think they're waiting until the draft's done as well. But it's like, how about you come out and sort of say that? Like, hey guys, we'll be doing a patch when, you know, the draft's done, that's going to include X, Y, and Z.
Play it to.
I just think they've really dropped the ball there, and it's left a bit of a sour taste in people's mouth. And like, I know Sharpie, you know, you've probably been the one who's played it the most out of all the content people I've seen.
With Alexander
And you know, if even you're getting to the point where it's becoming unplayable for you, it's hard. Like,
dangerous ball.
the mode that probably gave me, why did I hit it there for? The mode that gave me the most joy was, and maybe you as well, was the custom team mode.
Well, you don't get
I always found that was the best.
4-4.
Make sure, folks, you get around Sharpie's channels too on TikTok and
Alexander-Arnold.
Twitch, YouTube. He's just decked out the garage or the back room, the shed, and it looks good. Did a whole series on it as well. Come up really well. Yeah, well played, Win, with that. Well played. Also feel like the goalkeepers in the game. Oh, so big boy, I had the same thought as you with the goalkeeping piece, and then the Colonel in chat alerted me to the fact that my goalkeeping piece was still on semi, not fully automatic, like assisted. So when I changed that in the main settings, I don't know how much that's going to make a big difference, but that could be something to consider or look at. Because, yeah, it's kind of like an important part of the game that they get right, the goalkeeper movement and animations and stuff like that. Oh, offside, no way. Got a win, which is fun. 15 kills, Jesus. That's a big win. And you're doing builds as well. It's brave. Ref! Cannot build to save myself. We'll have to do a... Oh, outside the box too. We'll have to do a Fortnite one too one time. Like, so I haven't played it for quite some time. No. No good on the free kicks. I don't know why I pushed pause then, because he's got pause pressed.
Rosicki. And will it be the leveler?
Oh no. Well done, Dunk. The dude's a beast, the big Dunk. I'm looking forward to getting him to an 87 as well.
Pedro Neto. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. That's a good-looking pass.
Oh, that's a shocking pass.
You've got to say.
Threw balled it straight to him. Probably should have just shot it.
Smith. And a chance to whip it in here.
No! He's picked him out. I'm still going to play pro clubs. I do still want to play pro clubs. It's just, unfortunately, the guys that I usually play with probably aren't as keen. So they're really getting into Ultimate Team stuff. But yeah, I definitely would like to keep playing, because I enjoy pro clubs. I reckon pro clubs is really, really good for banter as well.
They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Yeah, the deleting players from existing teams and moving them around and stuff. It was a pretty contentious one, because what ultimately hurt him on that one is the I suppose the AFL partnership with Champion Data, because they'll pretty much, oh my god, they read that. They'll pretty much obliged to make sure that, at least in the management mode, that all the stats were as per Champion Data, being the official stats partner of the AFL. Which I suppose a lot of people didn't like, because they wanted to do their own thing and make changes and change numbers and do all that kind of stuff. But they... Oh, I thought I cut that off, but they couldn't. Hey, Bronson, what's going on? Professional Ledger, thank you for the follow. Gameplay with a lurk, much appreciated. This is terrible. I should not be down. No, you've got to score that.
he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Ah,
Now the quick
not good.
counter-attack could be on. They
Tackle.
couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Osimhen.
No.
Solskjaer. Now the ball back with the Raiders.
Ah. Oh, go son. No.
Quick thinking,
I probably should have just kept running that and just finessed it from outside the box. That's what he tends to do best. Oh, Jesus.
10 minutes to go.
I've made an absolute meal of this. He's got a player off as well. Oh,
Really a
God.
very poor ball. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great
Odegaard.
Can he
No
finish?
way! Hugo saves that.
Keeper. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game.
Get in! What a header. Odegaard pegs one back.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Oh, God. I've got players falling over everywhere here.
On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Nice pass.
And teammates to play it to. Can they forge ahead?
Get in. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. 7-6. So Dab. Dab, how are you, mate? Champion data ratings, the whole elite. Or who's elite is all. Oh, mate, I know. And that was the problem, right? Is. Yeah, De Bruyne, Odegaard and De Bruyne have just come to life here. And Dab, the biggest issue I think people had was. I think it's been widely accepted for, for a little while now that champion data's ratings have been far from on the mark in the regular punter's eyes because it factors in a whole heap of shit that really doesn't make sense to a lot of us. And, you know, their top 50 plays and stuff like that is always so far off the mark in terms of what everyone else usually thinks. And unfortunately, that then gets reflected in the video game because, you know, it has to be based off champion data's stats. So when that can't get changed in management mode, people are like, well, why does this play have a better rating than that play? It doesn't make sense. And I think the argument of champion data's integrity of their data can always be argued, but unfortunately when it comes to I suppose licensing and deals like that, it's a lot harder to try and break those and not align to it when it's, you know, a proper deal or negotiation that they've got to do it. So they were kind of, so in Big Ant's defence for that one, they were actually kind of a little bit hamstrung, and it was probably ultimately the fact that their champion data stats aren't that great. Football Mad Gamer, you got lucky in this game? Possibly. I think the last couple of goals were okay. You need a little bit of luck sometimes, and you know, if I'm being honest, I've had enough luck go against me every time I played that I will happily take the little bit of luck that does come my way. But yeah, swings and roundabouts, let's call it swings and roundabouts. But how are you? That was a nice comeback. I mean, to be fair, the person I was playing against did an extraordinarily good job because they were one player down for quite a long time, and they were still scoring against me. So full credit to them, to be honest. The dunk card is cheap for an 87. Yeah, I actually bought him. I bought him for 50k, and I do think that was actually overs. I think at the time, I reckon 5 minutes after I bought him at 50k, he was going for about 40. So I was a bit shitty at that. But once this Neto evolution finishes in about 1 or 2 goals time, I've done everything else. Then the dunk one, yeah, will get him to an 87. I think that's a pretty good 87 centre back. Does everyone else think he's going to be pretty good? You got him for 40? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I was pretty pissy that I missed out on that. See, Charles, how are you? What's going on? Yeah, thank you, Gunners. Very good win. In the AFL, Vincent, I support Richmond. I'm a Richmond fan in the AFL. What about you? Who does everyone else follow in the footy? He sent me 3, but ignore. So is it the last one, Colonel, that I'm paying attention to? Min managed to chuck the Koeman icon coins onto Heung-min Son. Like, oh, mate. Min, our boy Min, his finesse shots are unbelievable. And that's why I like the Aspas SBC as well. I know I've got him coming off the bench. So that probably doesn't make sense now. But the finesse trait is really, really good. And that's why I was also looking at Salah as well. But he was like 400k. And I just don't have that kind of coin.
Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, terrific skill.
That's a good tackle.
But no damage done. That's
I hate people who've got Van Dijk as a centre-back because he's bloody hard to get through.
Ederson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Alessandro Nesta in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside
Big moment here.
Jeez, how unlucky was that? I put the tackle in and it just bubbled straight back. I need to start, and I know we've changed the defence settings to the advanced ones, but I seriously keep forgetting to use X. It's just, it's so... Oh, ref! Send him off for that shit. Using X to tackle is such a foreign thing for me. Like, I don't want this to sound like a cop-out, because I want to use it because I think it'll be handy. But my muscle memory just doesn't tell me to use X when in a tackling situation. Oh, I didn't need a lunge in there, that was silly. Oh, Griezmann's got finesse. Ah, not bad pass.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart,
Oh God, even worse
we might
pass.
see from him.
Well, he's one of those players you want the ball to go to. He's such an exciting player, and most importantly, he's very effective, as his goal-scoring record tells us.
Feeding it through. Must take the lead here.
Oh, good save. I really got it. Lions fans still disappointed from the loss, yeah.
It's a good save, but really he should
Where do you
score.
think it went wrong
That's a
for the
big
Lions?
chance.
I know it's probably not something you want to talk about, but
It looked as though it might be going in.
I felt, and I don't want to point the finger at one play because that's not necessarily always right, but I felt that Nadal, fucking hell, Hipwood, I did not mean that. I felt that Hipwood just had played a very underwhelming game. I thought Joe Danaher's game was really, really good. And all along, my big thing with Brisbane was they needed both of their big forwards to fire at the same time to be a chance. And it just only one did. Like, Joe was doing some really good work around the ground as well. But he just didn't have that other support, did he? Your small forwards and medium forwards are good. They're always going to give you pretty good output. That was a terrible pass. But yeah, I just think that Hipwood probably needed just to get a bit more action.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Tough old contest here.
Callum Wilson.
As I say that, he's going to score. No. Yeah. Of course I jinxed that. You reckon you should have had 3 reds in the other game? Maybe.
Nice ball over the top. This could square the game.
That is rubbish.
Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1.
I just panicked there. That should have been, at a minimum, a shot on goal.
And the Raiders moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And angling it
Good
back.
ball. Good run, De Bruyne. Good ball, Neto. We'll take that.
To the other. They weren't ahead for long.
Use X used to homing a button. I miss those days. Too much reliance on Lockie Neal to win the ball. Yeah. Good player, though, Lockie Neal.
Equaliser. 1-1.
I mean, every club... look, good player. Don't think he deserved to win the Brownlow, to be fair. I really, truly think that they actually got that wrong with that game where he got 3 votes. We had 20 disposals. And I know disposals are just a number, but even on effectiveness and stuff like that, I think Dacos was robbed, to be honest.
The challenge that was required.
And like, being a Richmond supporter, I don't necessarily want good things to happen for Collingwood, but that was, I don't know. There was something a little bit not right with. Oh, that wasn't meant to go there with that game.
Cross the touchline, so a throw in here.
Okay, now was in Div 5. Oh, what was that?
Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep
Was
the
in Div
ball.
5 at the end of the season, and then it obviously resets and you get dropped down to. So I'm in Div 7 at the moment. So what about you? What are you in?
Martin Ødegaard failed to keep hold of it.
Still getting used to the the running patterns of this formation as well.
Free kick.
People will never win them anything soft as butter. Managed to snipe for Europe last league card. 13k. Superstar. Oh, man, you've done me twice there. Well done. With this jump scare. Ref!
And on the back of that
Send him
particular
off.
challenge, will the referee
We should drop Hipwood.
command a red
Oh,
there?
it's
De
it's
Bruyne.
one of those things that structurally,
Nice weight on the pass. He
oh,
made that interception look routine.
no.
In truth, it
Structurally, Hipwood probably offers quite a lot. He takes away a good defender, and when he's on, he's dangerous and he straightens you up quite a lot. But I suppose it's just the consistency issue, isn't it?
wasn't. Donovan. Oh, great block.
That just scares you. I know. I think Min has scared about 3/4 of the chat with that one. Well done, Min. That's the aim of the game, though. And I don't like it when people apologise for that either.
Oh, big
Oh,
chance.
no. Good save.
Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the
Never seen anything more pay to win than FC 24. I actually disagree, Captain.
And De Bruyne
Oh,
is over.
was never going to win that.
In the lead again.
And I only say that because I have not put a single cent extra into this game. And my team's not too bad. Like, it's pretty good. My gameplay might not be reflective of that, granted. But in terms of the cards and stuff that I've managed to get, I think you obviously need a little bit of luck at various stages. And I don't think I've had too much pack luck. I think I've maybe once or twice had a couple of good cards. But a lot of the other ones I've probably ended up buying or doing SBCs for. Which is, yeah, turned out okay. But you really don't need to put in extra money to have a good team. I don't reckon anyway.
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute.
And
Alexander Arnold.
like I've been close. Oh, I know it's worked that well.
And a goal to really
Just to get, I almost put in a couple of like $2 or $3 at most. What did I for? To get extra FIFA points to do that box to box Centurion thing. Because they want to use 150,000 coins, but I haven't done it. I haven't put in the money, and I don't think I will.
two in front.
G'day Gunners. No worries. What days to say? Probably, I'll try and do sometime over the weekend. I know people have got their own stuff on the weekend, but given that we're doing the charity stream for Movember, I want to do as much as I can stream-wise to give it, the best chance possible to raise money. So if it's not Saturday or Sunday, it'll definitely be Monday night to do a heap of pack openings. Because I'll have some packs from squad battles as well. So yeah, at an absolute minimum, Monday night for sure. So I appreciate you dropping by, mate. Appreciate you dropping by. Every opponent is the top plays. I know, Captain. You're right, because like you come up against people who've got all these icons and all these flashy cards, and it's frustrating, but. And a lot of it comes down to how the person plays them as well. But there's definitely been plenty of times where I've come up against a team that is clearly better than mine in terms of the players, but I've still been able to get the win because I've been just slightly better than them in the game, which, to be fair, doesn't happen too often with my skill level, but it is doable. Son, you've got to put that away.
Corner kick forthcoming.
Playing Div 8 against Bellingham, Haaland, Messi. Yeah, I know. But if you're talking about tonight, though, you've got to also remember that Div 8 was Div 6. So they get knocked back a couple of divs, but I suppose you would have been as well. But, yeah, I know. When you come up against cards like that, it's hard to compete. If you don't have the right centre-backs and stuff like that, it's tough.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition.
Oh, no, I wasn't meant to kick that. Yeah. Or maybe I was. No! Oh, I thought I could just put that out far enough, but I was wrong.
And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow.
Get it to Son.
And nicely
Not sure
over
why we
the
went in the air there.
top. And he might be through here.
Get in! Volleys it! Bang! That wasn't necessarily planned. Yeah, no, this guy's team is pretty good. Think the Lions will play well next season, Mayo? Yeah, I do. I think the Lions will be thereabouts again next season. The only question mark I have is... Stone Cold enters! The only question mark I have is about their mental toughness after going through that loss.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
So if they can get past that, I think they've picked up some other plays again, haven't they? Just because it was a stone cold finish by Son. Yeah, that was a good finish by Son. Not necessarily meant to do that, but we'll take it.
Alexander Arnold, careless in possession.
Oh no, turn the
And
wrong way
into the
there. That was
last
a bit
30
silly.
minutes now. Donovan.
Need some runners.
Options in the centre.
Oh, he
Had to get to the ball,
got a
and he
foot in.
did. And a routine catch for the Brazilian.
Oh, maybe. Oh, he stepped that well.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Robertson.
Oh,
That interception looked routine.
Son, kick it!
Truth.
Is that a pen or I'm offside? I don't know now. Madison. Could even say it was a stunner. Or was a stunner? I'm turning my volume down, Sarah. We've got Ashcroft back. Oh, yeah, Ashcroft. He was a big miss. He was a big miss. My guy's bugging. I will be doing followers versus me night at some stage in November. So yeah, if you follow the Discord, I'll chuck all the information in there. So we're definitely going to do that. Pies are all over them and the granny, the kick's like, yeah, that's true, that's true. If they had a kick straight, they would have won by a lot more. But I suppose, oh, that's bad. Back kicking's bad football, and I suppose that's the pressure of a grand final, I guess. But it definitely kept the Lions in the game. Come on, get in, 3-3, let's go. Oshiman impact off the bench with Son. Game would over at half time when they kick straight. Yeah, that's right. I'm on PlayStation 5. I'm on PS5. So. Oh. Oh, die. Jesus, he's just touching me everywhere. I'm no good at free kicks, though, not going to lie. You see all these different videos, but I never know how to execute it. He was all over me, man. He was all over me. Yeah, next gen, yep. Oh, Odegaard again with the little... Oh, Jesus, man. With that little flick on header. He has been very good inside the box tonight, pardon that phrase, but with his heading. Oh, Jesus. Just walked around everyone.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Go, oh.
And a throw in forthcoming.
The name of the Discord, I think it just comes up under pink_Panners. I think. We need someone inside the box here. Oh, no.
And tidy defensive play.
I think I have it maybe linked on my link tree. If you go to my TikTok profile, there should be a link tree link, and I think it might be up on there as well. Worst case, it'll be on my Twitch. No, don't reach. Far out, that's a good shot. I was diving in for tackles that I shouldn't have been. Oh, I should have just got knocked out.
Oh, he's gone for goal.
Get in, son. That finesse shot. That is filth. Look at this. Look how wide that was going.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
You've got to get yourself a Son card, folks, if you haven't got one.
Son seducing with his passing. A
Oh.
really excellent piece of goalkeeping.
I clipped that, by the way. Oh, that exchange, thank you. God, jeez. I'm not sure that paints me in a good light, but that's okay.
Let's see about the delivery.
Oh, Rudiger.
And a squandered opportunity there.
Div. What do I mean? I'm in Div. I'm in Div 7 at the moment. So I was Div 5, but you obviously get knocked down a peg or two. I think it's two divisions you go down with the change of season, which is, yeah, a bit annoying, but it is what it is.
Just listen to this noise.
Oh,
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving.
that Son goal, that was... I'm still pretty happy with that one. I'm on side here.
Ball from Son. Can he finish?
That's rubbish.
Well, they've got to hold
That is my
them.
issue with Oshiman, is his finishing from that kind of area is absolute poo at times, and that should be just an automatic goal every day of the week. Or at least on target. And I know I didn't finesse it, but I don't really think I needed to at that distance. And that's why he's on the bench.
I'm giving the ball away.
Oh, that was just bad playing by me.
Well, the electronic board showing
Oh,
3
no.
additional minutes. Oh, fancy football.
Shit.
A goal!
No!
Excitement! Level again here. Son. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner.
Oh, there's no one to kick to. Nah,
And with
I
that,
had to...
the attack
Oh,
fizzles out. Madison.
Aspas for... Oh!
He couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it?
Was he giving me another one?
And that is that.
No, he's called
Final score here,
time.
and it's
Damn.
in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
They did so well at the end there to get that last goal back. That hurts. I was in position twice to win and should have held on. Dead man, it's infuriating how bad some of these 88s, my screen blacked out there, players are. As in just how they handle as players, is that what you mean? He's touching me. Seriously, which button is it to get where the ball will land? I don't even know where I'm passing it sometimes. So the one thing I've not done very well tonight in Div 7, have I really? The one thing that I always turn off first, I'm not sure if you've done this or not, Cap, is I always make sure that changing players on manual, not assisted or automatic or anything like that. Because it always defaults to assisted. And I find that's what causes a lot of issues in terms of trying to switch to players near the ball. I think I've got passing on assisted. Manual, I find is too hard, but there's other levels as well. But the passing has definitely been harder this year, I think. I think it's been harder to get the ball where you want it to go more often than not, whereas FIFA 23 seemed a little bit more automatic in that sense. So I don't know whether it's a combination of the player's passing traits, because I've tried like holding the button down longer, shorter, all that kind of stuff, and yeah, I've not had great amount of luck with some of it, but yeah, it's... Oh, I forgot to advance. It's definitely frustrating though, because there's been plenty of times where I've been like, okay, I know where I want the ball to go, I know where that pass should be going, and then it doesn't end up there. I'm like, well, why? What happened there? But maybe some of my issue was the stick drift that I was trying to not use as a reason or excuse, but then thanks to Ray, who hooked us up with the control, we're now avoiding that, thank God. Have I thought about getting the UFC game? I've thought about it, Grok. I just don't know if I would... I don't know if I would enjoy it. Like I said before, I would love if there was still video game libraries where you can hire games so I can test it before committing to buying it. It's just I would hate for it to end up like F1s, for example. Like, we're all keen to play it. You know, we spend $150 on the top edition, and then we hardly play it. We played a little bit, and then yeah, I don't know. And a lot of people have said it's a good game too. Like, I know Brody in here has played it and said it's really good. Oh, I think that's offside, even if I get through. Yeah, I've never been huge into combat games. But that's largely because I'm shit at them. No, F1 wasn't bad. I didn't mind it. I wasn't very good at it. That was probably the first piece. And so, like, we were... Oh, wow, that's unlucky. There was about 5 of us playing. 2 of them had a steering wheel, and like we would do like custom courses or whatever. Not custom courses, custom races, should I say. And one of them would just slay us time after time. He was really, really good on the wheel. And even some of the other guys on control were really good as well. And I just couldn't get it. I don't know why. I just couldn't get the braking in and out of corners done properly. So the times, chipping in this game now is so shit. In FIFA 23, that was a goal. Yeah, I just struggled quite a bit with it. And like, I enjoyed the way the game was laid out and the modes and everything like that, but I just was getting angry and it became not fun. And a few of the boys ended up going away for a bit, so we sort of stopped playing, I guess, but like, I've still got it. Oh, that was... Wow, okay. That was pretty good. Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow on Switch. Yeah, I've heard that was a good game too.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
I don't know why I keep trying that play. It honestly works 1 out of 10 times. That Lacazette card.
Options in the centre.
Ooh. Oh, no, that's shit.
Still possibility.
They should have scored there. I got lucky.
Well, threat over for now. De Bruyne. Ansu Fati. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball.
Got bodied out of it.
Well, it's a good Raiders move in the making this. And he's through here.
No, he moved the keeper.
And doing really well from an acute angle. Well, that's
Moved the keeper. Hogwarts was great. Favourite game of the year. A few people have said Spider-Man a contender for game of the year as well. Has anyone had much experience with that?
De Bruyne has support.
Oh, get
Fizzled
that
out thanks to
through.
that piece of defending. Diaby. A good and fair challenge.
Oh. Ah. I must be far off this evolution as well.
Lacazette. And a good tackle.
I don't know why I landed in there.
And Lacazette.
Go.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Landon Donovan.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Why?
He fancies it.
Oh, he's offside. I should have laid it off.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
I want Spider-Man. It's like $124 in the store. Yeah. I didn't realise that was Xbox exclusive either.
Intercepting it.
So then you kind of, yeah,
Getting the
a little
better
bit
of his
hamstrung with... what you can do there. No, we didn't even buy NBA Grok. I know, like, there just didn't seem to be anything extra in the modes that, like, oh shit, we have to get it. It just seemed very much same. It didn't really set the world on fire, I don't think. Ah, how is that a foul? That is soft.
It is a free kick. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work.
So what YouTube would play the game, not much difference. Graphically, Spider-Man looks really good. But again, I've never really been big into the adventures type of games, but yeah, that's probably not to say I wouldn't enjoy it, because I've heard some seriously good things about it. I just don't. It's probably just more to do with I don't know how much I would end up playing it to sort of then justify. Oh, that was such a good bit of play until that last through ball.
Oh, splendid skill.
I'm probably like unlucky not to have.
Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending.
Oh, a couple of goals. This will be the last game for the night as well, because I am on baby feeding duties.
Can he open them up here?
Oh,
Really crisp effort, but just wide.
The Crew Motorfest as well. Kobe Bryant edition. $30 off, really. Yeah, if... Oh, that was shit. If 2K did a mode where you could play... Oh, that's a fucking penalty as well. Right on half time. If 2K did a mode where you could play with your mates as a 5, as a 4, as a 3, whatever it is, in a season against the AI offline, we would play that non-stop. And no game's done it yet. No one has actually ever put together a game like that has that kind of mode yet. But whoever does it first, I think, will benefit greatly. And there's always comments every year on whether it's 2K's YouTube of the game or EA for this, asking for that kind of mode. It would be so good.
Into the second half then, and the Raiders with an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Nicely timed tackle.
Need to let go of sprint more when running there. Oh my god.
Defensive Brazilians to
Go,
shut
son.
them down. Breaking at pace.
28 cars in mayhem and insane graphics, is what they said? I haven't seen or heard of Crew Motorfest actually. Cross between Forza and the old Burnout games. How good are the Burnout games? Speaking of car games, I'm sure everyone probably heard, but I heard today about how Fortnite are bringing like Rocket League into Fortnite. Oh, ref! He absolutely... No way! Oh. I feel hard done by there, not gonna lie. Oh, gee, that's a good save. Oh shit, that's not where that was meant to go. How does he save? Ref! That was... Oh, that was over the line then. Oh my god.
Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Donovan. And that, a piece of
He is saving everything.
again and again and again.
Why is it going so high in the air?
Donovan. De Bruyne.
Oh, jeez.
They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the
Chances
deficit there.
galore.
Dirk Kuyt. Now in a more than decent position. Son!
No
Can they
way.
cover up?
Oh my god.
It's a corner.
How does he stop that finesse shot?
Let's see about the delivery.
Yeah, couldn't stop that though from Donovan. Good header. Good header. Come on.
Likely to see.
Okay, let's go. Kano's in the house with a tier 1 sub. How are you, Kano? Thank you so much, mate. 16 months in a row. Jesus Christ.
Diaby.
That is elite from you, my friend. 16 months. After this game, this is the last game of the night, but we will do the game show board. You can try and win yourself 10 bucks.
See if this will help them add to the lead.
How are you, Kane? You going well? You happy we got Naismith?
Had a teammate. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way.
Oh, he blocked me. Oh, ref! How was none of that a foul?
They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back.
That is disgusting. I got coat hanged.
Options in the middle. Kuyt. Has eyes for goal.
Jesus.
Oh, fine stop.
Looking forward to the Fortnite update. Yeah. So when is that? Is that hit store for us tomorrow?
To take it short.
I'll run it during the day, I reckon. But I'm looking forward to it. The OG map.
He read the situation
Oh, that's
defensively and did his
that's
job.
shit. Oh,
Into the advanced position. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
no, let me get the pass away.
Donovan.
They are playing dirty. And again, are you fucking serious? The guy has like WWE clotheslined me and nothing again.
De Bruyne. And in the right position to read it. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be
I don't
in a position
don't
of
get it.
genuine menace. Well, not enough
Ah,
subtlety
on
in
target.
that free kick, I'm afraid.
How do you stay sane playing this game? That's a good question. Good question, Lockie. It's not easy to stay sane. Like, I don't know how long you were watching for, but tell me, did you see that clothesline that I copped? Like, I don't... Oh, God. I don't understand how I wasn't given a free kick for that. Some of the refereeing in here has me just really confused. Well, we're kind of going for broke a little bit here. Battle Pass with 50 levels and... Oh, really? And free.
Execution will occur now.
Brushwood clothesline for... I already know, Grop, that when I upload that as a TikTok, I've just got to find some WWE commentary sound to go with it.
Tomori.
Like, oh my God!
Superb defensive
Some
judgment to end the attack.
Jim Ross.
Thiago Aspas. Preferring to
Oh,
go
Jesus, he
infield.
twitched
Time
right off my
defending
foot.
when it mattered. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he
Get in! Come on! Come on!
The equaliser. They completely changed the equation.
Oh, that was bad. Go. Oh,
Read it well defensively.
he's got good pace. Oh, no, I didn't really want to do that.
And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Oh, that's shit, Madison. What is that rubbish, mate?
Theo Hernandez. And on to Osimhen. Oh, big chance. Can he find the net?
Good shit. Come on.
It's in.
Let's go. Hit the front. I didn't lose a single game yesterday, and now I can't win a single one today. Have you seen any videos, Lockie, on TikTok about the... Is it DDM? DMM? Not DMM. About pretty much saying how there's like an sneaky little auto catch-up thing or stuff that EA have built into games, potentially, to make things closer and stuff. It's interesting, like how do you go from one extreme to another?
And in the right position to make sure
It is frustrating though, isn't it, when it happens?
Oh, tremendous vision. Thumped clear.
Oh,
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Osimhen. This could finish it.
oh, you just have to finish the shot, Min. What are you doing? We'll take the dub, though. We'll take the dub. Oh, that was a good comeback, actually. It's so staged, yeah. I didn't play for a bit, hopped on, and didn't lose. Now today, it's so hard. It's so inconsistent. I find that a lot with the champs, Lockie. Even the qualifying, I'll like win the first game, and then I'll get absolutely shit on for the next 9 games and not even get remotely close. And like, I know that there's a lot better players out there than me, but it's like, put me against people that it's going to be competitive. But yeah, I got absolutely caned. So yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Now, the folks who were raging with the issues AFR23 had would be in asylum. No, they won't be, dead man, because it doesn't suit a narrative, if we're talking about big footy in particular. Oh, I'm close to qualifying again, but that doesn't mean much because I don't think I will... I just struggle to get past the qualifying. Like, it's good to get a little cheeky reward, but sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth the frustration I go through to go to do the qualification. And like, I'm sure other people do the same thing, but I end up... What am I doing? I end up playing angry and like trying to chase my losses, and I just make it worse, and I start making fundamental mistakes, and it's just ends up being all over the shop. Oh, 2 more goals for Neto. Okay, so we should be able to get him to the 87 tomorrow with some squad battles, which is very good. Appreciate the follow. At least this game is Ultimate Team. That is true, Colonel. That is true. Movember kit. Well, we have to equip this because we are doing Charity Month stream, raising money for Movember. So we most definitely have to equip that. Even though I like my pink kit, obviously. Yeah, definitely got to do that. Oh, I've got a Premier League, a couple of little objectives done. Alright, Kane, if you're still there, mate, make sure you think of a number. I'll go to the screen in a sec. Because yeah, game-wise, that's me done for the night. Because I do have to go feed the young fella. But I think that was a pretty good... Like, we had a couple of close losses, a couple of really good wins. Probably didn't progress as much in Div 7 as I would have liked, but I'm also acknowledging that I'm coming up against other good players as well who are also in the same boat that I was in. All right, Kano, thank you for your sub. 16 months, that's crazy. I appreciate the love and support, mate. Here's a number off the sub board to try and find a gold star and win yourself $10 if you can hit the jackpot. Let's see how you go. 52. Is there a gold star behind 52? No gold star. I seriously appreciate the support, mate. You know, you're one of the OGs, been there right from the start. And you know, without people like you sticking by me, and I know we've known each other for a while through other adventures, it's, yeah, I really appreciate the love and support, mate. It means the world, so thank you. That is a wrap for tonight, though, guys, as I'll move this Movember little scoreboard up there. Again, I want to give another massive shout-out to Ray, who jumped into stream the other night, saw the stick drift issues I was having, and offered to buy a control for me to get me back to playing without stick drift, which is a tremendous gesture. And Ray, I know I've thanked you many times in message, but I can't thank you enough for the control. Pink control for the Pink Pandas. You're an absolute legend. And I'll chuck a video up as well, thanking you again too. Huge thanks. We had quite a few subs come through tonight. That's not that one. I didn't have it open. Square Kane come through with a sub. Grok, Min. Was there someone else I missed? Ches through the sub as well. So much appreciated, guys, with the subs. Seriously appreciate it. It all just goes back towards making the game, all these streaming better. And last but not least, a huge shout out to Sarge, Grok, and Captain, who donated $10 each to Kickstarters for our Movember charity stream. We've got $30 raised so far. We're aiming for $250. So every stream for the month of November will be for Movember, for men's health and suicide prevention and prostate checks and stuff like that. So make sure you get around Movember. I'm growing a Dirty Mo. We'll be raising money as much as we can. We're going to do a quiz, a movie quiz coming up in November at some stage, and we'll do some other fun things like playing against me or with me in Fortnite and whatever else. So we'll do all that kind of stuff, but yeah, we'll just try and raise as much as we can for Movember because it's a great cause. So I appreciate everyone's support on that front too. Grok Riley's going well. He's going well. The last maybe 4 or 5 nights, touch wood, he's ended up sort of sleeping through most of the night. So we're kind of, last bottle might be anywhere between 9 and 11 o'clock, 11:30, depending on how the day panned out. But he's usually getting through till 7 o'clock, sometimes 8 o'clock the next day. Sometimes we'll wake up in the middle of the night, but it hasn't been as often as it used to be. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come, which would be nice. G'day, Joel. Hope you're doing well, mate. But yeah, that is a wrap for tonight. So thank you so much again tonight, guys. Much appreciated. You're all superstars. I'm very, very lucky to have you all on board supporting. It means the world to me. So I'll try and get some TikToks and stuff up over the coming days. I have slacked off a little bit there. But otherwise, thank you for all the donations for Movember. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the likes and the follows. Thank you again, Ray, for the control. Absolute superstar. Have a great night, guys. And if I don't speak to you on the weekend, I'll definitely stream Monday at a minimum, which we'll do a heap of pack openings on. Maybe something over the weekend, but it just depends on how busy things get. But otherwise, Monday night, we'll definitely jump back into it and crack some packs. So have a good night, folks, and I'll speak to you all soon.